SOFI update here on the 9th. So progressing, I think the last video I made, I was talking about 691. We went up there and then we sold off hard. Is this the final move down? I'm not 100% sure on this one. I think there might be, because I think the overall market might bounce, this might end up being WX, and then we're in A, B, and we get a C wave down like this. I think that's very likely because I have the market bouncing overall. So if that were to happen, because we did fall pretty hard in the last 3 days, $7 to $6 in 3 days, we should get a bounce here. If you look at the RSI here, 1 hour completely oversold, 4 hour getting down there, daily, daily still mid of the road, but overall, I think that we're ready for a bounce. But I mean, it could just keep on going down if the market keeps on tanking. But again, I think the market's going to bounce. And so on these moves, on WXY, which I should label this WXY instead, I'm looking for a 50% retracement. So that would take us to 652. We'll see if that happens or not. But if that were to happen, then I would be looking for a bottom around probably somewhere around 563, which is like basically right at the end of this demand zone right here. So 563, if we look at the X wave right here, actually the X wave is right here. That's right. So right here, 731, 825. Again, that's basically right around where we calculated from here, about 95 cents less than that, which is right around 550, so a little bit lower. So we're probably going to come down here in this area, but I think it might be a bounce right here and then go down lower. Because I have SPY, if you watch my video on the overall market, I have SPY bouncing to 399 and then going down to 382. So that would make a lot of sense, be a pretty big bounce. This is pretty much oversold. Bounce and then go lower and make our final low. And if you watch my SPY video as well, then you'll know that I have this labeled as WX, and I have a Y wave going all the way up to like 450. So again, that plays out perfectly with the chart. The only issue with this is it might end up being an ABC move. So this might end up being WXY or ABC. A, B, C. And then if the market were to follow the path that I have laid out, well, first of all, let's just see where we would go. 550, 425. Top was here at what? 824 maybe? So we'd probably go to like 950. But again, 950, I know it's a big jumbled mess. Get rid of all these. 950 is actually right into a supply zone right here. So there's a daily supply zone right here at around 950. So come down here to 550, go to 950, and then I would not be surprised if we get a big crash in the market. Let's say we go from 450 down to 320. If we came down and made new lows, which sounds crazy right now, and I really shouldn't even be talking about it, but if this ends up being an ABC move, then we'd make new lows. If it ends up being a 5-wave move, which it still can be, then it would just come down here for a second wave. We'd be looking for something like that, and then retrace for a second wave. But if it's just ABC, then we would probably come down here and make new lows, which sounds crazy, but again, I'm just following the market, what the market's showing me, and this would end up being a B wave. Probably would end sometime in mid-July, and then we would sell off into 2024 by like April, May, probably get down here to like 320 minimum. So those are my thoughts on SOFI. Looking great. Just consolidating, normal consolidation still. It's barely past the 50% retracement. Whenever you get a move like this, you have to have a consolidation like this. You can't just keep on going higher. So people don't understand that, and they don't have patience. But once you know that, and you know that it's probably going to go to at least a 50% retracement, then it makes it a lot easier because you know where you can buy the dip at, where you can sell puts at, where to buy puts at, where to buy calls, whatever you're going to do. But the good thing is we know that there's going to be another move higher. It's not going to keep on going lower. It's going higher after it bottoms probably in the next month or so. So that's it. I just want to do a quick update. Potential, we keep on going lower, or we're going to get this. Bounce to 650 and then go lower to like probably 550 or 560, I would think. So that's it. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe if you're not. I do videos on the overall market. I do SOFI at least once a week. So I'll keep you updated on that. Leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you soon.